Why, hello everyone, this is James coming at you with another awesome video about how to promote affiliate links. Today we're looking at content marketing, article marketing. We're looking at some ideas for titles, okay? Catchy titles that will get you more clicks with your content marketing and article marketing, all right? Now, so this is a four-part series. We're looking at, this is part 2 of that series. Now, just as always, I like to begin with some encouraging words. Remember to like the video, share the video, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If there's a particular topic you would like for me to cover, to create a video around, drop me a note or email or something so that I can do that for you. I'll do the research, and if possible, I will create the video. Let's see. Success leaves clues, okay? So now, with that in mind, I'm going to share with you some clues that success leaves. First of all, you must have a PMA, positive mental attitude. You must have that mindset. You have to believe that this is possible. You have to replace that negative self-talk. You have to replace those negative thoughts with positive ones, okay? And some examples are some good positive thoughts or positive affirmations, or I am designed for greatness. I can do great things, okay? I am destined for greatness. These are some, this is an example. Greater is he that is in me. Everything that I touch prosper. I am blessed. Okay? These are examples. All things work together for my good. I have sweatless victories. Okay? These are examples of some positive affirmations. Positive words that you need to say over yourself. Okay? Now, you have to take massive action. Massive daily action. Massive daily action. There's just nowhere around it. There's things that you absolutely have to do. There's just nowhere around it. All right? So let's go ahead and get started with the video. Okay, article marketing and content marketing. Why is it so important? The reason a lot of people do this is the cost. It is extremely cost efficient. Okay, it doesn't take a lot of money to do article marketing. Now, if you contract out, or sometimes people will get a professional writer or someone to write the article for them, that within itself can become costly. But the process of posting and putting the article out there is not very costly. Okay. Now, every time an article is created online, it generates a URL, okay, or what is known as a backlink. Okay. Now, that URL helps with search engine optimization. Okay. So it helps with that SEO juice. Okay. So article marketing, it's a digital article. You know, we had magazines, and magazines, you had to printed magazines, and you would turn the page and you would see the article. Okay, but in this case, this is digital. It's online. Okay, and each article has a URL. Now, in the magazine, it would be like a page, you know, an actual page, but online, they are referred to as pages also, but it's a URL. Okay. In the magazine, each page was numbered. And the same concept happens with article marketing, with articles that appear online, but it's referred to as a URL, okay? And it gets backlinks and is extremely low cost. All right, now part 2, catchy titles. Here's some things or some ways your title should look, okay? This is how it should look. You want to change the reader's life. So within the title, you would have something about how this can change your life. Fear, fear of failure. Okay, using negatives. Unusual insights. And then posing a question as a statement. Okay. Now, let's look at what that would look like. Let's say you wanted to write an article that wanted to change the reader's life. What would that look like, and what would be the purpose for that? Okay, so you want to do something that will change our lives. We're all looking for that. So this would be a great way to get someone curious about your article. This is why you would do this. Okay. Now, this is what it would look like. How, typical authority will change the way you think about SEOs. Okay. How it's going to change the way you think about SEOs. The little known that will change the way you write blogs. Okay, one simple technique that can change how I did. Okay, so these are examples of how you can write a title that will change someone's life, change the reader's life. Okay, the next item is fear of failure. Now, we all have a fear of failure. And so if you could create something, this would be a catchy title. Okay, that will invoke the fear of failure. It motivates people more than the desire for success. So this is that negative over positive. The negative over positive, you will get more readers if you do the negative versus the positive. Okay? I don't know why that's the case, but the reality shows that, the research shows that if you put the negative out there, you will get a greater response over the positive. Okay? So here are some examples as to if you wanted to invoke fear, what that would look like. Why most people will never succeed with social media. This is an example as to what that would look like. Why your social media campaigns is falling and what to do about it. Okay. Here are some examples. Why are your competitors beating you in the search results? Okay. Now, using negatives. Now, research shows that you can get more attention over using the negative than positive. Okay? The result is true. The reverse is true. You get more with negative than positive. Newspapers are filled with bad news. And the reason the newspaper has bad news is because bad news sells. This is why the newspaper, kind of do it that way. Headlines, negative headlines do better than positive ones. That is true. The 7 worst. Okay, the 7 worst. Okay, this is an example. Why not to use. Okay, here are examples. Let's see what that will look like. Then give unusual insights. Okay, give unusual insights. Here are some examples of what an unusual insight would look like. Why the Amish can teach you about lead magnets. What the Amish can teach you about lead magnets. And also why. Why the Amish are so good with lead magnets. What the Amish can teach you about lead magnets. Okay? What, right here. What? Okay, 17 things sumo wrestlers know about list building. You wouldn't think that a sumo wrestler would know anything about list building. Okay, right here, you wouldn't think that the Amish wouldn't know anything about lead magnets. So you're offering unusual insight. Okay. Let's see. Use statements as questions. Okay. The reason you want to do this is that questions grab attention. Okay. Why? Here are some examples as to how to do that. Why your site speed can be killing your business. Okay. Why? 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 Okay, why? Okay, the next one is make a prediction. You want to make a prediction within your title. Okay, make a prediction within your title. Okay, here are some examples. Okay, shared triggers are headed in the next 5 years. So you're asking a question, okay? The future of email marketing beyond 2018. A 5-year prediction. Several reasons SEO will radically change within the next 5 years. So you're doing a prediction. Okay, so let's do a quick summary. Okay, catchy titles. Now these are some ideas that you can utilize as catchy titles. So within that title, you may want to say something, how this can change your life. Okay, the fear of failure. Use the negatives. People use negatives more because it generates more sales. It generates more leads. It generates more attention. Okay. Give unusual insight. Unusual insight. And then statements as a question. Pose a statement as a question. Okay. This is James. We just concluded part 2 of a 4-part series about catchy titles. I've given you different examples of catchy titles that will draw more attention to your article and your content marketing. Okay. Now remember, success leaves clues. Success leaves clues. So you need to make sure that you're following the clues. Some of the clues are promote every day. Promote every day. Positive mental attitude. Be a thankful person. Take massive action. Daily. You have to take action. Daily. Now, if there's a particular topic you would like for me to cover, drop me a note so that I can do the research and then put it all online. Create the video, then put it up online. Success leaves clues. I want you to be able to say the dream is true. The dream is true. I am living my dream. I want you to be able to say this. I also want you to be able to say I've been without and I've been with. And being with is so much better. It is so much better having than to not have. PMA, positive mental attitude. Mindset, get those negative thoughts under control. I am designed for greatness. I can do great things. There is greatness within me. There is something special about me. And what is special about me is greatness. I am designed for greatness. I can do great things. Okay? Everything that I touch prospers. All right? These are things that you have to say to yourself. These are examples of positive self-talk. There's just nowhere around this. Nowhere around it. All right? Now, like this video, share the video, let other people know that we're here. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my channel, okay? Do that, please. Let people know that we're here. let people know that we're here. And this has been great. Now I'd like to end with a blessing. Let me speak this blessing over you. Until we meet again, may the Lord continue to bless you. May he smile upon you. May he grant you his favor and continue to give you his peace. And may he also continue to enlarge your territory. This has been James. Have a great day.